Phoria is an immersive media company started in 2014. We work with all things 3D, virtual reality, augmented reality and mixed reality.
We use innovative tools to transport people places. We started in the property sector and we found a really novel means to better represent a physical space online.
The R&D tax incentive allows Australian companies that are doing a lot of research and development to get a rebate from what they've actually spent on expenses to fund their research and development. In the first year that we were looking at doing the R&D tax incentive, I quickly looked into it myself and realised the amount of hours that were going to be required to get this thing completed. So we've spoken with quite a number of different companies around the R&D tax incentive, and Innercode's knowledge on the topic is up there with the best.
Being able to work with an experienced professional helps alleviate a lot of the time involved in actually processing and making sure that everything is correct down to a fine detail.
They're really good guys. Both David and Andrew have been fantastic ever since we first met them. The fact that they do specialise in tech and tech companies really helps us, knowing that we can rest assured that they're going to get the most out of it for us.
Yeah, I find for Innercode, more than anything, their attention to detail. They're actually able to sift through into the granular activities that we maybe take for granted. Innercode have helped us refine how we document and record our activities to make sure that we can actually get the most bang for our buck as we move forward.
Working with Innercode, they just know what that needs to be said and how to actually get the most out of these grants and incentives, so not having to worry about that is a huge lift off our shoulders. The sky's the limit in the way that we see it. With the R&D tax incentive, it seems like every project that we go to start now kind of starts with all right, how can we claim this on R&D? And if it wasn't for Innercode doing this, we wouldn't have had the amount of money that is coming into us each year. So in the first year, I think there was only a handful of projects that we were working on and maybe a couple $100,000 worth of expenses to today, 3 years later, but we have more than 15 projects on the run, and that revenue and expenses is more than tenfold.
Now's the time. It's basically a missed opportunity if you're not looking into these new means to get more bang for your buck. A really good opportunity then to get involved with Innercode and extend the return on investment that you're making into your own business.